Ian Wright's bold prediction on Marcus Rashford's future. Will he stay or move? In a bold statement, Ian Wright has declared that there's no chance Marcus Rashford will be returning to Manchester United after his loan spell at Aston Villa. As the 27-year-old forward approaches the end of his time at Villa Park, the uncertainty surrounding his future is palpable. Rashford has found a new lease on life at Aston Villa, especially after being sidelined at Old Trafford by manager Ruben Amorim, who criticized his work ethic and ultimately facilitated his January move to the Midlands. Since joining Villa, Rashford has shown glimpses of his former brilliance, making a strong case for a permanent transfer, which could cost around £40 million. However, the decision isn't straightforward. Aston Villa isn't obligated to sign him, and they might hesitate, especially considering Rashford's hefty wage demands. If Villa fails to secure a Champions League spot, Rashford might explore other options, with several European clubs reportedly interested, albeit with the condition that he takes a pay cut. But Wright has a different idea. He believes a move to Newcastle could be the perfect fit for Rashford. On his Ringer FC podcast, he enthusiastically suggested it's the kind of signing Newcastle should be making. Rashford at Newcastle? Yeah, that would be really good. I really like that for Rashford. It could be dangerous. As for a return to Manchester United, Wright is firm in his stance. Nope, no chance. Newcastle has had a remarkable season under Eddie Howe, clinching the Carabao Cup and vying for a Champions League spot. With Rashford eager to play at the highest level next season, Aston Villa's chances of keeping him hinge on finishing in the top 5 of the Premier League. Currently, they sit 7th, just 2 points shy of the coveted Champions League positions with only 4 games left. Yet, even if Villa manages to convince Rashford to stay, they must carefully consider the implications of a big money transfer. Graeme Souness raised some critical questions about Rashford's reliability in a recent column. He pointed out, can you trust him? Has he really pulled up any trees during his loan? Unai Emery will know more having seen him up close. Souness emphasized the importance of trust, especially for a club like Aston Villa that aspires to be in the Champions League. He questioned whether Rashford, who had to leave his boyhood club, could be the dependable player they need. As Aston Villa prepares for their FA Cup semi-final against Crystal Palace, the stakes are high. The outcome of this match could significantly influence Rashford's future. Will he stay at Villa, or will he find a new home, perhaps at Newcastle? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, the football world will be watching closely.